Having flashbacks of a shoot, I hit a nigga up in flat.
Yo, what it do, YouTube? Your boy 904, Killer 904, aka Durag 904, aka we're not getting started, man. But today we're gonna be talking about defense. Now, the last defensive tip I dropped was the 245 odd defense, which I feel like it was a pretty fair defense. But I'm running the new one. I'm running the nickel 335 wheel. Now, the nickel 335 wheel plays like two separate defenses. It can play like the nickel 335, or it can play like the nickel 245, where you have two people that's on the outside be, you know what I mean, edge rushers, and they just come attack the quarterback, or you have two people out there that play coverage and you can run a little 335. So I mean, it's a pretty good defense. I like it a lot. If you watch my streams, that's the main defense I'm running against a lot of people, and I feel like I lock a lot of people up occasionally. So we're gonna go straight into the practice mode out of it. Now, the main play that I'm gonna run, you know what I mean, 75-80% of the time is man coverage. You know what I mean? It's one of the better formations on the game. I mean, better plays in the game, and it just plays really, really well. It's pretty good at boxing up your opponent. There's different ways you can run it. So coming out of man coverage, all you're gonna do is play underneath and play inside. A lot of people don't know that you can like kind of combo those adjustments together. Yeah, that's pretty much what you gotta do, really. This is gonna box up a lot of this play. And another thing I like to do is man up the running back. I man up the running back so I don't have to worry about him. I can just use it in the middle of the field and take away different reads. So if I'm using this guy, watching tight end, okay, watching the wide receiver. And with that, you're gonna get a lot of block sheds. I know that's JJ Watt, but say if you're playing Mutt, or you're playing with a team with a good defensive line, like the Redskins or Eagles, you know what I mean? You're gonna get a lot of disengaged sacks from your good defensive lineman. So again, play underneath, play inside, and that's the main adjustment I like to do. Now when they start hitting me with corner routes and stuff like that, I'll probably go into more like playing outside and playing over the top. But that's pretty much all I gotta do. You can, again, if you're on the red zone, you can do stuff where you, I mean, put your safeties in hard flats if you're close to the red zone or on the goal line. You know they're still gonna pass. You can do stuff like that. You play outside and over top if they're hitting you with a lot of corner routes and stuff like that. Another bad thing. Well, one bad thing about playing underneath and inside is that say if they have a really good wide receiver out there, probably get the animation. Say if they have a really good wide receiver out there, he'll kill that cornerback off the first step. So that's something that you have to watch out for as well. You can't just continuously do that, because that he's playing inside, he's leaving the outside open. It's, you know what I mean, it's simple. So if you do want to continue to do it, like you want to be hard hitting, be like, oh, I'm gonna just run underneath and play inside the entire game, you can man up this safety on that wide receiver and put this cornerback on a cloud flat. So now if I do that and I put him in a fade, he's boxed up. You know what I mean? He's boxed up. It's not going to be the same as it was when it was just man up on that corner and stuff like that. So that's just different things that you can look at. Play around with the man coverage. Y'all should, if you've been playing Madden for a minute, you should know how man coverage works and different things that you can do with it. Another play I like to run at this formation, say if I want to get a lot of heat or some heat, is going to be this, there's two. It's nickel blitz 2, which is a good formation to run. Also, before I get any further into the video, I'm going to go into the coaching adjustments I like to run. So coaching adjustments, since I'm mixing in man and zone, I like to have my auto alignment in man, ball in the air defense as play ball, and option defense as conservative. I don't really touch the zone drops unless it's like third and long or fourth and long, or if they're spamming deep routes on me, then I'll probably touch it. But if it's just regular, you know what I mean, we just going head to head, I'll probably leave it how it is. But going into nickel blitz 2, this is a defense I like to run, because with you playing man alignment, it's going to look like you're running man the entire game. I mean, because it's the way that they're aligned. So we'll come out against something like mesh. So if you're going to get something like this, it's going to look like I'm manned up the entire time, but I'm not. I mean, but for the sake of this play, all I'm going to do is same adjustments. I'm going to bring down these safeties like I'm doing against man, and I'm going to bring in that cornerback a little bit. And then I'm going to use this guy, and I'm going to either touch the guard or the center. And you're going to get a nice heat right there. Boom. Cornerback's going to come in free because it's like a 6v5 with you being the 6th guy, but you're just going to go back in coverage. It's kind of like a bluff blitz a little bit. Again, bringing in this safety, bringing down these, bringing in that cornerback and bringing down these safeties. just touched the guard this time. That time we got picked up a little bit, but still got some nice pressure. I'm gonna go back into it. Then bring down these safeties. And then you're gonna bring in this cornerback, and you're gonna get some nice heat off the edge. And you could even be the 6 guys. You can see I could have ran straight free on that if you time the snap right. And since it's a 6v5, you can come in straight free because you'd be the 6 guy, but they won't be able to pick you up. So if I'm coming down, yeah, I can come straight through like that. But I wouldn't expect that every single time, but that is an option as well. And say if, you know what I mean, they're picking up your blitz, you know what I mean, you could bring this guy in, put him in the seam, man him up on the wide receiver, like switch it up a little bit, you know what I mean? And remember, it's a cover 2, so if you man up that slot wide receiver and you man up this running back with this guy, the middle of the field has to be you, or you at least have to watch this seam right here. And if something's going over the middle, you have to be there. So you switching it up, boom, okay. I'm watching middle of the field. I may go over here, and you know, I mean, just mix it up. Adjust. It's really not that hard. Don't make the game harder than what it is. But we're gonna show you the blitz one more time. I'm gonna actually be the blitzer this time because I was actually kind of fun just coming through the gap. Boom. Just come straight through the gap. Straight through the gap. You can't beat pressure like that. You feel me? And next we're gonna go into kind of like the cousin of this play, but instead of it being a cover 2 shell, it's gonna be a cover 3. So nickel 3-3-5 wheel. We're gonna go overload 3. And again, like I said, it's the cousin to that nickel blitz 2 formation. Talk about why I stick. So talk about why I stick. Yeah, I'm not basing on it. Bring my safeties down, and I'm gonna bring in this guy. And yeah, I'm gonna set up just the same. And I'm gonna be the blitzer this time on this guy. That's not how I'm tripping. Okay, so with it being if it's a spread look like this, I'm probably just gonna play man. But for sake of the blitz, I'm gonna just bring this guy in, bring the safety down, man up this running back, and I'm gonna be the 6th rusher right here. So it's gonna look something like this. Like I said, if it's a spread look or a doubles look like this, I'm more than likely not gonna send a zone blitz, but for sake of this video, I'm gonna do it. Again, same thing with the nickel blitz, just touch that guard or touch that center, and you're gonna get pressure off the edge. It's a 6v5, really can't beat it. If you do want to send it against the spread, not saying that you can't, it's just something I want to do. Bring these guys down and man up that tight end and man up R1. And since you man up tight end, man up R1, and then say if you don't change that seam flat over on the left, your responsibility is not the deep middle of the field. So touch the center of the guard, boom, and go back in coverage. As you see, we got a nice little disengage from our defensive tackle right there. So like I said, the heat is honestly sporadic since you're overloading that side and sending a lot of people, and you can even man up the entire field, honestly. And then, you know, play underneath, play outside, play inside, play outside, and play underneath. It really doesn't matter what you want to do. You're still sending people. Touch the center of the guard, boom, and you're gonna get heat from that cornerback. So, you know what I mean? The proof is honestly in the pudding. See if there's another player I want to talk about. We'll probably talk about cover 4 a little bit. Cover 4 is another generic play, but you can mix it in as well. Cover 4 palms. Cover 4 palms has been a pretty dominant coverage for the past couple Maddens, so really can't beat it. Talk about doubles. Talk about wash shadow cross. So one thing I like to do, I don't like to keep both of these safeties in that these inside quarter zones. I like to put either the left or right safety in a deep half. So I'm gonna put the right one in the deep half for the sake of the video. Yeah, I'm keep manning up the running back because people love to throw to the running back this Madden. And then I could probably honestly just run it like this. If you want to change your coverage adjustments, you can. It doesn't really matter. It's all about adjusting to your opponent. So boom, we're gonna run it like this. Tight is my responsibility to go middle of the field. He could hit square on that, and if that's something that you're noticing and he keeps hitting, you could put this left safety in the deep half and keep this guy in his inside quarter, and he should play that cover 4 bomb better. Playing tight end, playing that. I threw it a little late. I'm gonna try to, instead of me using it, I'm gonna try to be the offense to see how I break it. Again, bring down your safeties, make everything look the same. Make everything look the same. I'll just have my control on defense line. So say if I'm playing this, I hit the tight end right there, hit triangle, but I take that for sake of my users. If you want to throw it deep on that, I just want to show you that playing that deep route, that's how they'll play it. My fault. Here's regular cover 4. Just want to show you the difference. So here's regular cover 4. I think they'll be able to. That route should beat it. Quarterback's playing really well on that. I don't know, maybe. But y'all know the different cover 4 beaters. I don't really know that many, which I should know the different cover 4 beaters. You could try it in practice mode and see how I look. But that's basically what I'm doing. And also, if you want to, you can pinch your defense. I find myself sometimes pinching my defense as well on a lot of these formations. You can bring your quarterback in to make it look like you're doing a blitz. We're really playing coverage. So, like I said, mix in the plays, make it all look the same. Try different things. If you find something out the formation that I didn't find, man, make sure to put it in the comment section below. Help other people out there watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I try to do daily Madden content. Play Call of Duty reaction videos and stuff like that, man. So be sure to message your boy. I'm quite capped. I'm not out. Last but not least, I'm gonna show you run defense. I have to show run defense every video. So we're gonna come out of man. Man plays better run defense than his own. Say if they come out and the formation I've been running a lot is a single back flex close. They don't have the look I'm looking for though. This isn't a good run book, is it? Alright. Say they want a quick pitch. Yeah, quick pitch. So with certain formations, I look for certain adjustments. So with a bunch formation like this, I'm spreading out my whole defense because they're either gonna run a dive or they're gonna run a pitch. So if they run a pitch, I'm just spread everybody out, and then I'm gonna spy both my safeties. And as you can see, we're gonna play really, really well on that. Again, if it's a bunch formation, they're either gonna do dive or they're gonna do pitch, or they're gonna pass the ball. And then coverage adjustments, again, you could just, it's up to you. You could play underneath and outside. You can play over top, outside. You play inside if you want to. But if you don't have no safety over top, I'm not playing inside. I play outside. So go over like this, and we're just gonna get ran on. Of course, get ran on. I don't know what happened on that one. I think I messed it up a little bit. Spread your defense. Put you guys spots. Bring your safety down. You should play it. Boom. Now we got guys going out there. I don't know what happened on that last run, but they'll break here and there. You know what I mean? Not every defense is perfect. They'll find a lane. Somebody will block like a Hall of Famer. So yeah, again, just going out there, playing good defense. I'm gonna try to show another run. Let me see what different runs they got in their playbook. Yeah, like I was trying to find like I form or strong or something. Again, coming out in man. Let's see concept top. Outside zone. I don't like any of these runs. Yeah, these runs suck. Oh, we'll try HB gut. So say they want to do HB gut and they then hit you with HB gut the entire time. You bring guys down. I'd spread my line, but you don't. I mean, spread my defense, but you don't have to. Put guys in spies, and they're gonna play really well. You can just keep your guys stock if you want to. I'd spread them if I know it's a formation where they can run and toss out of. So like a toss up stretch. So like strong H wing, where they got the fullback all the way to the right side. I'd spread my defense out on that. Or like Hulk formation where they have, you know what I mean, they had the ability to run to one side and the other. I'd spread my defense. But going back to this, you know what I mean, just find the guys, and they're just gonna come down in that run every single time. And if you watch my streams, man, this is the main defense I run. I lock a lot of people up. There'll be some times people will, you know what I mean, get good games on me, but I like to say I play pretty fair defense with this formation. But like I said, man, like I said earlier, make sure to like, comment, subscribe on the video. It's working on the 4. I'm out.
Would you get